I'm Sarah Fragani with your KENS 5 News Now. Chaos and panic as two people are shot to death in the middle of a parking lot near North Star Mall Sunday morning. This was a scene at Park North parking lot, which houses several major businesses, including the Alamo Drafthouse Movie Theater and LOL Comedy Club. Police roped off the area around 2 a.m. where they found two men bleeding on the ground. They tried to help, but the men died on scene. Officers say the victims are in their 20s. Security reported seeing two other men running away. Police are still searching for the shooter. Emergency responders rushed to a terrible car accident overnight where a 25-year-old lost his life. As you can see in the video, the car was mangled and the front of it ripped off. Police say the driver hit a utility pole and wrapped the car around a tree. This was right off of South Zarzamora around 10:30 Sunday night. Police say he died at the scene. An innocent bystander is shot when she's caught up in a road rage shooting between two drivers. Police say the woman was at a Motel 6 on Goldfield and Industry Park Drive on the northeast side Sunday around 1 a.m. Two drivers started shooting at each other. The woman was standing outside her room and one of those flying bullets hit her. Police say she's expected to be okay. Detectives have not yet found the drivers responsible for the shooting. San Antonio residents are headed east to help Houston neighbors as they try to recover from massive flooding being compared to Hurricane Harvey. The Salvation Army sent teams with a vehicle packed with items, especially food, to help residents impacted by the floods. Staff and volunteers will be preparing and serving meals to first responders and residents. And now that water has receded and more areas are becoming more accessible, Houston area officials requested additional units to help with relief. This weekend, you don't have to drive anywhere to help those who need food. The National Association of Letter Carriers and the U.S. Postal Service, along with the San Antonio Food Bank, are hosting the Stamp Out Hunger Food Drive. This is the nation's biggest single-day food drive to help stamp out hunger this Saturday. All you need to do is to leave at least a pound of non-perishable food donations in a bag by your mailbox Saturday, May 11th. Your letter carriers will do the rest. And a local nonprofit known for helping San Antonio families in crisis is now asking for your help. Eagles Flight Advocacy and Outreach is asking the community to visit Chipotle for dinner. Chipotle will donate 25% of their sales today to Eagles Flight. The fundraiser is 4 to 8 p.m. at the Chipotle at 1201 North Loop 1604 West in the Vineyard Shopping Center. And you must show this flyer when ordering at the restaurant. You can also order online using a code listed on the flyer. You can find that flyer now on KENS5.com. Someone with a BB gun is shooting at people as they get off the bus on the southeast side. Residents say they're scared to leave their homes. A woman told us she saw one of the shootings on Wednesday off Goliad Road near East South Cross. She says two men drove up in a gray Dodge Charger, one of them wearing a ski mask, and started shooting. She shared what she saw on her Nextdoor neighborhood app. Several people, including Roman Garcia, replied saying they were victims. Garcia told us that he was leaving the gym off Goliad when this happened.
I heard metal, and that's when I noticed that these ricochets were shots being fired at me. Then I tried to jog off to the next parking lot when they pursued me.
Now, both victims filed police reports. No word yet on any arrests. And a store clerk is robbed at gunpoint on the city's west side. We have pictures of the people police are now looking for. I want you to take a look. San Antonio police say two people walked in and held the 24-year-old cashier at gunpoint, then robbed him. This was all around 10 p.m. on April 24th at the Zarzamora corner store on Zarzamora Street. Detectives say when the robbers left, they joined a third person and they all ran away. You can call Crime Stoppers at 224-STOP if you recognize the people in these pictures. There's a $5,000 reward for tips that lead to an arrest. Caught on camera, the moment a man walks up to a pastor mid-service and points the gun at him, preparing to shoot. Pastor Glenn Germany in Pennsylvania says he is lucky to be alive because what happened next was a miracle. He says 26-year-old Bernard Jr. Polite walked up and pointed the gun at him, but the gun jammed, giving a parishioner the chance to tackle the guy. The pastor says he's grateful no one was hurt. Blood donation shortages have been a big problem around the country, and with summer approaching, the situation is more critical. Donors decline nearly 25% each summer. The Texas Blood and Tissue is offering an incentive to lure in blood donors. So anyone donating from now until May 12th will be entered to win the Summer Fun Bundle. That is a $100 H-E-B gift card, a cooler tube, a folding outdoor grill, and more. To learn more, visit southtexasblood.org. It's also Nurses and Teachers Appreciation Week, so make sure to say thank you if you know them. For today's forecast, checking in with Paul.
All right, mostly cloudy and warm. High temperatures in the mid-80s, around 85, 10% chance of a thunderstorm, and this evening, 78 at 10.
That's KENS 5 News Now. I'm Sarah Fergani.